go between us so we get one schedule, one member, making it no one to describe myself. So let's go between us tonight, Monday Night Raw. After Ray Ripley kicks off on Monday show, after Ray Ripley kicks off Monday show, funny battle engine, she heads in and breaks after the Tory Twins, after a pass of Johnny Mysterio and Liv Morgan at best and bowling. After she felt so good that she returned her attention to the Women's World Championship and was about to send Liv Morgan. After when John Mysterio was interrupted and back and forth on the mic, I was ensued before the winning champion attack from behind. After Ripley was caught up into the ropes, after by a 2-on-1, beating into Jimmy Freeze, made the save and sent the Hills to the back. After the ongoing rivalry involving the Tony Twins is the Judgment Day has been on one of the hottest programs in WWE. This was following up the point live event with a star, the magnitude of Ripley, and letting the attendees know after that her victory in Slowly was but a factor into the bigger story was the right decisions. After how the tease an angle instantly was by getting caught up into the ropes. After advanced her pursuit of the women's title of Bills and Washington has just any further of the rivalry. After Rainbow kicked off the show by using its new voice of Raw. After the great Sortesco, he has a booming voice, literally on the headset. After it will return once, he settles in at security persons. After we're not done destroying the Judgment Day, with just getting started. After Ripley warning her and rivalries, after John Mysterio made exclusive for Sally Lose, with after we didn't get any sleep for positive reasons. After Ripley is a market star, is put like one and is fitted has us by the fans. After she can normally headline a muscle event, it is believable in that role. In next match, we have 6 mixed tag team matches. We have Otis, Kevin Cesaro, Max Dupree, which are going to make it made. After San Gable is falling up and causing defeating to Uncle Harry from last Monday night into the Raw after main event. After by Lady Make It Made, Jason and Bullis Creed, you never know, to the victory over his former minions of a comedy, Otis, Kirisawa, and Max Dupree. This was a match was better than it had any right to be in front mixed tag match. It wasn't that highlight the two-man teams before the spotlight on Dupree. After the underdog is now never know and had her, it wasn't pretty. After when Gable a kick from Dupree knocked him off, said the apron. After but never know recovered in a after her with a dragon sleeper after in the match. After Gable ran his mouth about the right 6. On the end of this issue, excited for the eight-man tag team street fight for next week after Uncle Harry it was accepted of this match. And when that match is making made, after backstage Jimmy Priest said on Rhea Ripley before Tony Cole, he will start on a match with someone from Suspect Day. After Gilbert followed up his team before the entrance, Mr. Angle, after Bite lose to Uncle Harry in the main event from last week's show. After Dupree announced himself onto the top rope, after whipped out to the hills before after said a break. She has a great MC. It remains on one of the more likable underdog babyface on this show. After orders that a hot tag might be the best in the business, and just the crowd. After comes alive for the big man and turning into any match. After sleep 75 days on his Broadway Wyatt. The next match they have Sonny Vega goes 1-on-1 against Shayna Baszler. After Fortune Curtis took Sonny Vega out a month ago, putting her on to the shuffle from last week. After Vega returned, the beating and causing Shayna Baszler and so it stopped and was made after winning over Division 12. Ever on Monday, Vega and Shayna Baszler was fought off in a single competition. Also in a late in a match, hammered by a active commercial break. After right into the middle of it, after Vega wanted a comeback and appeared to have victory in hand. After it instead she took her eye off after seeing Baszler laying out, so it struck inside the veil. There was at the ringside, wanting to return to the ring after eat a big knee strike from the Queen. So by that, I was hooked on to the victory. So by that, after the match, after the heels of beat the figure down into little factor, made the same as still the anomalous events for Port of Fortune Cursive proved to the great hailstone talk to close things out. This was a set up for our tag match. After went into the post, after commercial break, that saw Little Factor claim to have a plan to hit a wall next week, and Congress Canada was any including it appears has true we may be in store for the return of Natalia. In a way that match is seen in baseball. It wasn't nice to see Little Factor back after 2 weeks away after sleep loss. And hopefully this is a step into the right addresses and toward recovering it. I think there's not a man in this body who can't take us home. After it is not a woman who can't take us paid. I just Centerville said it could lie. So speaking of CM Punk's promo, he said, I just CM Punk made a big mistake. Ben Sohn and Drew McIntyre was in the Ajit following his victory over Scottish Royal at Bassingbourne. He went has so far has to inform Gundle of his designs in the ring. Gasol was a world heavyweight champion, and then he solo. After the Scottish Royal Drop 8 celebrating Punk on the announce table instantly on his back from there he added in the Chronicle 3 claymores to his swan Emily in both added his bracelet added before throwing the in CM Punk's mouth. Added medical stress Punk out as an idiot, but before Goni made it to the ambulance, Added Drew McIntyre again. He attacked. Added bloody CM Punk. It wasn't impulsively, yes it was. If I did angle that Added set up a sword. Added a match between Punk and Drew McIntyre. It will be at Bad Blood on October 5th. From Athena, Added giving that advance. Added West History, including incentive also held in the seal and stands to reason that Baker C wasn't installed in between the two. This was now that Paulson is out of the way, it's time to get to the business, the Punk said. It's not knowing what it waited. Andrew Punk has said it has been a long time since he woke up. Has a champion from the looks of things, it will be a bit longer. Andrew said the goal is good. Goal. Andrew just was something delightful about Zoe Testo describing the arrival of Drew McIntyre as Drew McIntyre in a hoodie. And next match they have Dragon Lee, we take on the Interactive and Dominic Mysterio. So, AJ Dragon moved one step closer to the Intercontinental Championship, returned against Braun Breaker on Monday night, defeating Dominic Mysterio and Dragon Lee. This is night, as the course of 2 and 3 contests. As it made way into the bout, Khalil, on behalf of Dirty Dom, as the opponent Jimmy Priest, to make the save by finishing off of both members of Judgment Day. After with aggressive double threat match, it's down to the one-on-one, and Dragon outlasted Dragon Lee to score to the win and the spot in next week in the four-way final, starting with Pete Dunne and Sid also, and Dragon is out on a title shot at the IC title, wasn't because of a referee established during a match with Braun Breaker. His return if injury, he advised him closer to revenge against the second aggressive star. After it ascends to his fourth main roster title. And the winner that match is Interactive. In the next match we have the Mr. 12, we take on Alpha File and Austin Dawn. After Bianca Belair and Seiko Gill at a ringside. I was with a new women's tag team champions, Seiko Gill and Bianca Belair, and watching from the ringside of Genesis 12. Andrew Aya Sky and Kairi Sane followed Alpha Flower and Asa John to form with Tyler Hollis to demand a new number one contenders. Asa John and the Alpha Flower assaulted Kairi Sane and trailed to conscious but in late with a hot tag to Aya Sky sparking a combat for Genesis 12 and died from the party presses through a caught Belair at the ringside, lead after Seiko Gill to lay out Kairi Sane. Arrested back in Semi Ring, the former Serbians allowed the Warrior Special to Aya Sky to score the victory. So, next match we have Sami Zayn is coming for control of the World Heavyweight Championship. After World Heavyweight Champion Gunjo and Wayne Pomo to celebrate in initial following his squabble defense of Randy Orton at Bash in Berlin was interrupted after when Sami Zayn escaped through so-called in conflict his former MOE. After Sami Zayn named a handful of superstars who lose the Intercontinental Championship as a stepping stone to the top prize in WWE. It was including multi-minute Randy Savage, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, and Bret the Hitman Hart. After he is still to be the next to add his name to that list. So, in next match, we have Braun Strowman, we take on Sheamus, and Derek Castle. In next match, we have Jey Uso and Damian Priest. We take on Finn Balor and Shinji Madonna. After we were in Damian Priest, again, we got the best of Judgment Day. This was on Monday night, thanks to the offering of family. After Jey Uso tag team, played with all Finn Balor and Shinji Madonna in the main event. Also at the point, the women's and World Champion Liv Morgan versus to Jey Uso on the top rope, only for Mommy to make her appearances and to deposit at left leg instantly assault only into the soul. After she says Liv Morgan out, was an idiot leaving Finn Balor and Shinji Madonna to go it alone. After it not work out for the heels, after Damian Priest it laid out the little. This was a while they also took out Finn Balor into babyface and wrote his wins and standing tall, rapidly to close out the show. There was an amount of talent into the ring were always available between the ropes, and for the most part, it just was a fun and gossip to the show that continued the babyface revenge over the heels. After that, she also was able to slide and hold to make it make sense with the contacts of the story. After a while, also probably proving that Braun Breaker over the IC title has an attachment to Triple H. Also in the creative teams wanted to wrestle in more and yet one ongoing storyline. in a way that matches Jamie Priest and say also. I just say also Jamie Priest and Ripley is a trio that can make WWE a lot of money. This was great a tag team as a hit, but I think it would have been nice for there to be a bigger deal made out of the fact that I just think also Jamie Priest does not offset a waiting for tag champions in overall grade. I think this was all great show from the Red Brand. I think it's closely Wolverine SmackDown returns on other show at this point. We had so introducing of new rivalries of Seismic Day, which is going to 2020s. This was a storyline to last the promise is an Intercontinental Champion and number one in the tournament. It's introducing a Sami Zayn has scheduled next dinosaur. This is all the heroes of a plenty of live events. And next week's show is even more packed. Has a season premiere. Episode goes up against Monday Night Football for the first time in the 2024 season. So let's go my community polls on my Twitter. So we have 50% I liked it, 30% didn't like it tonight Monday Raw, and 50% is alright. So let's go my community polls on my YouTube. We got 67% I liked it, just so tonight Monday Raw, and 33% didn't like it tonight, and 7% is alright. So thank you for watching tonight, and thank you for joining me here with BCW. So I'll be back on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite, and we will see you on Friday for Friday Night SmackDown, and we will see you on Saturday in AEW All Out. So how was it Monday? Have a great night. So I got more for you guys. So SmackDown will be moving to on USA Network starting next week. So have a rest of your day. Have a great Monday. And we will see you guys on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. And so much more. Have a rest of Monday. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Gaming guys. Peace.